Right guys, we're in a monster of a vehicle. Yeah, the people that make this are one of the oldest combustion engine manufacturers in the world. So it's a bit of a thoroughbred this. It's the Daihatsu Charade. Listen to it, go! Yeah man, 6,500 RPM. 3 cylinders, 58 horsepower. You've really got to be on your toes to drive this thing. It really keeps you alive. You gotta really have a feel for it. Lovely sweet changing mechanical box like the 997 GT3.
Much better.
And yeah, we're gonna heat and tow down here. Nice. Sling it in. Oh! Oh! We've got a locking diff in this, and we've got Öhlins dampers with a remote reservoir. No, I'm joking, we actually haven't got anything now. But yeah, we just want to see if you can have fun in a cheap car like this. In a cheap box. It is square, this thing. I don't know of a more angular machine than this, apart from the Aventador SV. And yeah, it looks very elegant as well. You've got the lovely line down the side and the striking Rosso Corsa paint. And yeah, what have we got? What's it like? So we got a short wheelbase, so it's very agile. Wheels are right out in the corners of the car, so got optimum stability. Daihatsu are really thinking about that, so if you take this on track you won't be disappointed. Okay, being real, this car, you would look at it and you would think that is the last thing you want to take on a nice road like this. We're at the Ponte Triangle again. And oh yeah, I forgot to put in the description. We'll do that for this one, I promise. And yeah, you would think this is just a box, like a driving box with no dynamic prowess. And it's not as bad as you think. I mean, it's soaking outside, and well, I expect it to just be understeering everywhere, every opportunity, because obviously it hasn't got a locking diff. I mean, why would they put a locking diff in this? But yeah, obviously the inside front is just spinning up all the time, coming out of these corners, but it's not too bad, because you only got 58 horsepower to put down, so it's not exactly a Civic Type R. What it does have is the variable valve timing, so it's even more highly strung. And yeah, so that means that we're 2,000 RPM right now. We've just got a nice little burble from the exhaust. With every downshift, that's right, we are motoring. To be fair, we didn't catch the car in front at all, so yeah, so it is a really fun little engine. I mean, it doesn't go anywhere fast, but that's not really the point. It's really short geared because it's a city car basically, so you want to be able to get from the lights quick, from traffic like Grand Prix, and you want to be able to zip around London, I guess, which is where I'm living. Didn't need to know that, but yeah, now you do. And yeah, so that means when you get up here, you can just redline it all the time, and it feels a lot peppier than the 58 horsepower suggests. The top speed of this is 99.4, can't forget the 0.4, but that's limited by revs because we're on the motorway, and of course we didn't go that fast because that's illegal, but yeah, you run out of revs in top gear at 99, so it's limited by revs. This thing has a lot more to give. You got, yeah, it could probably hit, I think, if it was a bit longer geared, maybe 160, 170, something like that. And yeah, it's perfect, isn't it? I'm joking. Yeah, I mean, the steering's probably the weak part of the package. I mean, it's not many strong parts, but it is the weakest, I guess, because it is quite fast. I guess that's for city driving, so you can maneuver it really easily. Yeah, steering wise, it just feels a bit woolly and very like dead. Obviously, there's no feedback. It's not a GT3, but it's accurate enough. And I mean, because it's so narrow, it's 1.4 meters wide, which is absolutely nothing. I mean, that's how much a Sman, that's a Sman's height. So you can really position it in the lanes using this indirect steering, so it's not so bad. And yeah, I couple of burning smells, aren't there? But we'll gloss over those. They don't need to be mentioned. What you do need to know is that you can have fun in a cheap car.
It's disgusting.
No, it's the Skoda! It's not us for once, look at it! Can you see it? It's smoking.
Oh, yeah.
See, VW Group, man, they're ruining our drive. We blame this poor little thing for nothing. Watch our last video with the RX-8. You would have noticed that we got it a bit sideways to the camera, which is a lot of fun. And yeah, we're faced with the same challenge really. We need to get those views up. We need those sideways shots.
We need the P as well.
We need that Tokyo drift. But we got a bit more of a challenge in this thing. We've got front wheel drive, 58 bhp, and I doubt Daihatsu set this up with lift off oversteer in mind. So we're gonna have to use a bit of handbrake, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll insert a video now of what that looked like when we, if we got a good shot, that is. We didn't flip the thing, because I mean, looking at it, it's higher than it is wide, so you'd think they'd just fall over, so I'm a bit scared. Scared of giving it the old Scandi flick. The ride in this thing is much better than you expect, because it feels better damp than that RX-8 that we had, and that's honestly not a joke. But when you get to these kind of roads, it just feels like it's going to topple over. But I mean, it's nice to feel a car moving around, like you know you're pushing it, and it sort of telegraphs its movements quite well. And yeah, because of the super fast steering, the body control isn't really matched with the rate of response of the steering, so that roll is sort of accentuated at speed when you're pushing it. But it is also a hell of a lot of fun because the limits of grip are so low. You can reach them at like 20 miles an hour and have a blast in it. And yeah, it teaches you the basics of front wheel drive motoring, which is in this just spinning up the inside front wheel all the time. Okay, so we're coming up to a tight hairpin, so we're gonna give it a bit of step load. We're gonna flick it one way, then the other. Use a bit of handbrake. No, we're not gonna Scandi flick this. It might fall off that cliff down there. So needs to be in a low gear because probably won't pull away when we're finished. Anything coming?
Oh!
Yeah, man. And now it just doesn't want to move. So yeah, we were pretty successful.
You have the plan.
Imagine if you're outside, just mind your own business. You see a Daihatsu Charade come at 45 degrees. Madness. But you can do it. You can explore the limits of the rear end in this thing. We'll give it some here as well. Why not?
Good. Smash it.
Why not?
If you liked watching us drive the Charade like a granny on speed, please like the video and subscribe for upcoming reviews of some even more exotic metal.